with like 2 guests and he just cooks live. Like he doesn't do like there's not a whole bunch of like pre-made shit. He just kind of cooks everything live.
No, I have not. I have not seen
It's
it.
pretty good. It's pretty good.
I'm going to check that out.
Sorry, she's being fucked up. We gotta keep it because they've been. I got a lot of content today.
What
I
happened?
was going live this morning. I was sitting there talking to somebody, and this kid was like, "How long you been going live for?" and all this stuff. And I was like, "I don't know."
I don't know. Long
He's
time.
like, "Well, I'm worried when I go live about doing something embarrassing." I was like, "Well, how old are you, bro?" He's like, "I'm younger." I was like, I felt like the conversation just got weird, but
Got real sketch.
real sketch. I had to start watching my language and shit. But he's like a gamer. He gave me his thing, so maybe your boys might like it. I think my boys might be a little old, but he might be our other son's age. Like yeah, like your son's age and my son Jack's age, but not the twins' age. Like it is great.
Very, very interesting.
Very interesting. Well, you know what happens. Well, all right. So we polled.
We polled? You did the poll?
Yeah, I did another poll today about 90s of the like tween sports movies.
I'm sure it's like right down on the table.
Oh, you can put.
No, I'm just gonna put it like right here.
Right.
So you had to like interact with us like we're here at the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're just right here at the table.
Well, and they can see the food when it comes.
Yeah,
these people
you see the food.
Like earlier today when I was like reading the comments, I had to be like all close to it and stuff because the motherfucker can't see shit. And people are like, "You need a magnifying glass and you do this." I'm like, "Well, I'm sorry, bro. I can't really see. Like my vision starts like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know." I was like, I'm not asking for your pity, bro. I'm just letting you know. Like this is maybe reading the
I have
screen.
undiagnosed glaucoma.
Maybe I wish. I smoke enough weed to take care of that shit.
I'm
I
telling you.
shouldn't be going blind, dude. Cancer and going blind, I should be good on, but shit. Alright, but 90s tween movies, so stuff like Little Giants, which is one of my favorite. Remember
Man, shout out to Charles and James and Danny and Kiki and Doug and Mike
Kiki, I got you tattooed on my arm,
and
bro.
Kevin Rich right there. Kevin Rich got the picture. What's up to you? What's up to Vicky Anderson 738? I think she's a familiar face, Vicky Anderson right there.
What do y'all be ordering at Waffle House when y'all go? Do y'all have a Waffle House where you? Rich over here playing with this shit.
Yeah, let's see what's going on with this.
Let's see what's going on. This one's smaller. Welcome, YouTube. We're talking about 90s tween kids movies. You remember the movie Little Giants?
Yeah, I do. It has the dude from
Al
Modern,
Bundy,
Al
Rick
Bundy in
Moranis,
it.
but it also it's like
What's
a total,
up, Dallas Dave? What's up, Dallas Dave?
It's a total Texas movie because it had the Cowboys versus the Giants. I mean, that was a total. Like I remember seeing them and be like, yeah, I know this. I know what's up with this.
Yeah, I remember.
You got some friends over there, Rich?
It said that we had some new messages. It said like 9 new messages, 10 new
And you
messages.
see that if we say something funny, there's laughter. Oh, we can't hear it because it's in the mic. But they have like little laughter buttons and shit like that where you can like after you say something funny, be like, there's a laugh track.
That's funny.
And but there's also other shit. Can you read the other things down
It
here?
says cheer and clap
Cheers. So yeah, if
and
we,
kissy noises.
that's the lamest thing ever. All
And,
right, so
boing.
I did have this stuff today. What was the lamest
Says
thing?
boing.
Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
we don't even be hitting that.
I'm saying.
Boing, boing. You know what gets me? Little Giants. Boing, boing, boing. See?
Whoa.
Yeah, baby. Everything. We're waiting on our crappy waitress. As soon as she gets done.
Hey, I ain't talking shit
Oh,
about
I'm
the
sorry.
waitress.
I thought we had the other one. My bad.
I forgot the other waitress got
Is
fired.
she still in trouble? Did she get fired? What happened?
She's supposed to be here, but her car wouldn't start.
Uh-huh.
Dun, 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 dun,
You know
dun.
why her car don't start? I'll tell you why her car don't start. Because she let that one dude drive and he wasted all the motherfucking gas and now she ain't got no gas. See, or that.
Couldn't be me.
You know why?
Live to tell it.
Hey, you know why?
Did you
It
just
was
say
probably
couldn't
some
be
trash,
You
bro.
wouldn't be able to live to tell it.
Head over heels, I don't know what we're ordering yet. We're about to figure something out.
I'm just saying, if like, respect her because she like a fat dude, but you gotta like a fat dude with a little bit of money. Like you gotta respect that. She like a heavy set dude, which I'm down. Like that's all good on you, girl. Like that's we all need something like that.
Real quick, we're gonna give a shout out to Nazim and Head of Repeals.
What?
Head of Repeals, that's her name.
Nice.
Yeah. So what are we eating tonight, fellas? We don't know yet.
There we go.
Again, our waitress is taking forever.
I'm waiting on y'all.
We're waiting on you. We're getting this water.
They're waiting on your eyelashes.
Alright, okay. Go ahead, y'all.
All right, what you eating tonight, dog?
I don't know.
Let me get an all-star special. Let me get
Head of Repeals, what do you suggest we order tonight?
Over light, with bacon. Let me get my
That's a
hash
lot.
browns scattered and smothered and covered. Y'all already scattered them, but and
That's onions and cheese.
I know these are for Kelly's. I'm not eating that shit.
Okay.
I don't want that. Nobody. Who the hell wants onions? This shit's gross. And yeah, and then just is there a way you could put my eggs and bacon on like a separate plate? Because I'm gonna take everything else to go. But I don't want to bog you down with all my to go shit. That'd be messing y'all up. And I'm like, let me take this to go and do the. Just give me an all-star special. I'll figure that shit out later.
You want regular waffle, right?
Yeah, regular waffle. I want it more my color though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
pale, not cooked. You
Close
know?
to you, not close to them.
Yeah. Well,
Nah, I like
that joke doesn't work for me like it worked for him. He'd be like, I want it like our color. That joke worked for him. When I say like,
See, like our color. You know,
you know what? My daughter was giving me shit earlier. She's my stepdaughter. She's mixing everything. She was giving me grief, and I was like, you know what? Who's somebody I could call that's like an advocate for white people? Like, what do I? She's like, the police. I was like, oh shit, you're right. I was like, you're right, Karen. Good job. Yeah, but she.
Bill Burr.
I like
She
Bill
be
Burr,
busting
though.
that shit out of me though.
Bill Burr be talking about some real shit,
Bill Burr funny as hell.
and he don't give a fuck.
At all.
The first day of Black History Month, she always comes up to me. She starts giving me this list of shit that she wants. I'm like, I'm not getting you that shit. She's like, but it's Black History Month. All right, motherfucker. She said that to me before too, right? She was like, I need $100. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, what about reparations? Like, look, you and your brothers live in my house. That's my reparations. I think that's me paying it for it, guys. I don't know how it works, but that might be my reparations. What do you want to eat, dog? You want some what are we getting in trouble for? I think
reparations.
No.
You said
No, we're
reparations.
just age restricted. We didn't get in trouble. I get in trouble so much shit all the time. It's bullshit.
Giddy from Texas to Dunkley family right there. There you go.
Right there.
For me, I'll take the triple scrambled with bacon and I don't know. Just give me one hash browns.
In the ring or not?
Yeah, in the ring.
Okay, regular waffle too?
I think I'm gonna take a blueberry waffle to go, but I'll hold that one to the end.
Okay. And you said you want the eggs and the bacon in a separate thing?
Well, yeah, or just give me an extra plate and I'll slide that shit off for myself. I'm gonna take the hash browns to go, but I just don't want to bog you down with that shit.
See how he's trying to be difficult?
Oh, I'm trying to be nice and not difficult. Hey,
Well,
I'm taking
difficult.
half this order to go, guys. I just don't want to mess everything up. My bad. I'm just joking. So I was thinking what the lamest thing that I like from the 90s, and I was watching it earlier today.
The milkman wants to know where in Texas are we at?
Dallas, bro. Garland, to be exact. We're at the, I'll post it. I tag the Waffle House that we go to every week trying to get that Waffle House love. The Waffle House at Jupiter in Garland. Don't be coming with no
Waffle House
noise.
1632.
No, we're friends with the chefs up here, so don't be coming with no noise, dog. Don't be coming with those Waffle House fights and shit.
That ain't happening over here.
I'll call the popos. Quick
Brandy
on.
Candy said that she loves your shirt.
I love it too. You know,
See, let's get you a little better look at it there here.
I feel like I'm rubbing my nipple and shit.
No, she's like Nickelodeon. Lean back, just lean back, dude.
Lean back.
There you go.
Lean
See,
back.
Ren, Stimpy, and all of them.
You notice there's no Doug because Doug got sold to Disney, so they can't be putting Doug on, even though he's one of the first Nicktoons.
That sucks though. It sucks.
It does suck. It does suck. Brandy Candy. Brandy Candy.
Dunkley family said that's their grandson's name, and Brandy Candy said 1994 for me.
Is that the year you were born?
I guess so.
Don't give away
And
your
Dunkley
shit like
family
that.
said, "Oh my God, call
OMG.
Justin Timberlake, mate."
What? Oh my God, that's just in.
Because you're bringing sexy back.
Oh, I am bringing sexy back all day long.
And
You
yep.
didn't
Brandy
know-
Candy said 1994, that's their year.
So
She's like
Um,
29, 30.
I'm an 80s baby, so I mean.
Depending on when their birthday is, they're 29, 30.
80s baby, 90s kid. A lot of 90s babies are raised right because their parents are still the right age frame. You know what I'm saying? But
I guess.
they were still pretty much.
Duncan apparently said 1966 over here.
Damn, dude. Boomer. That's what we are. We're the boomers.
That puts them at like 58.
I got an old soul though, dude. So I can feel you on that. He's probably right in our demographic. Like our demographic is old people, old dudes for sure. That's our demographic. If I ever put like a poll about women or like black comics or anything like that, the poll is just. I'm like, guys, what are we? Why can't we?
Duncan apparently said old school Bugs Bunny. Deborah checked in in 1960. Woot woot.
A lot of people bring up. How big of a fan of Looney Tunes were you? Because I like Looney Tunes.
Dude, I like Looney Tunes, bro.
But it was a little bit. I always remember on Saturday mornings that marked like the end of Saturday. Like, okay, Saturday morning cartoons are over now. Looney Tunes is on. That was just how I always remembered. Like, okay, the morning's over now. Let's watch some Tweety Bird for the next 30 minutes. It's over. The day's over.
Duncan Brown said, whoever's reading the comments has a sexy voice. That'd be me.
Big Rich
Thank
in
you.
the house.
So.
Oh, Big Rich got the sexy
Thank
voice.
you.
That's the name of our show.
But get it back to like what
back.
they're talking about here about the old school Bugs Bunny. Yes, old school Bugs Bunny with the Elmer Fudd, or like the Big Chicken.
You remember
Can't
old
his name.
school Tom and Jerry?
Yeah.
What's that? Foghorn Leghorn. I think I can. I think I can, sir. But a lot. He's kind of canceled. I miss the
Foghorn
old.
is still cool.
I miss the old school Tom and Jerry. You remember the old school Tom
Yeah,
and
I'm
Jerry?
gonna have to agree with Deborah here on the Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner cartoons. I like those.
Those are the best. Poor Wiley could never. You think he'd win once? Like just win once, damn it! Like just once. He deserves a win.
He taught me like never give up.
Oh, do you think?
Catface enthusiast said, "What's up, tweakers?" Ha! Sorry, no tweakers
we're
here.
not tweaking, bro. We're just at Waffle House. I mean, you might think only people go.
There
to
might be
Waffle
some
House.
tweakers out there somewhere, but
I
not
know
in
if he's
here.
from the East Coast, it might be like what midnight over there. So you might think that we're.
It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast in the States.
Is it 11 o'clock?
Pepe Le Pew, yeah.
Pepe, hey,
Be like, oh,
Monsieur.
Messi.
I love
Monsieur Pepe Le Pew.
Poor Stinky Le Pew. Bacon.
We love bacon.
Bacon.
Dude, this is some really good looking bacon tonight. Like,
Finally, D cooked some good bacon. It must be because his boss is here. That must be the reason why. Hey, can I get a Coke real quick, please? Yeah, it's a Coca-Cola. No, can I like that cocaine shit? I don't want the drink. I don't want the drink. I want that other. No, I'm joking. I do want the drink. I'm just joking. Yeah, I'd be skinnier than girl if we were doing. Well, no. Like, I was one of those dudes that always stayed fat when he was doing that shit. Like, you never like, oh, what's wrong with you, Keenan? Nothing. I actually put on more weight since I started doing it. No, I'm gonna just sip on the Coke. That's why I got it. I go at it. Thank you. I might get some more coffee.
yeah, Dunkley, this bacon is amazing.
I'm saving it though, cause
Shout out to Little Bits Animal that just jumped in here.
what was the name? What's going over here on the
Yeah,
tickety top?
the bacon is delicious. I put it on top of a napkin, but yeah, the bacon's delicious.
He does like.
Deborah had elk wrapped in bacon, like elk wrapped fillet. That sounds pretty
That
good.
sounds pretty funny. You know, one of my favorite things.
Like a real nice lean protein with some bacon.
One of my favorite things is Dove bacon and jalapeno. That's one of the best things
Yeah.
ever. My family reunion used to be around Dove season, and we just sit there back by the smoker cooking Dove on top of the little grill with jalapeno and.
Took the Dove and wrapped it in the jalapeno with bacon and make like a Dove jalapeno popper.
Fuck yeah, or we did that with somebody did it with venison one time. That shit was good too.
I can imagine that was good.
I really need this egg.
You want to be tough?
Yes. Thank you.
Welcome.
Can I get no butter on my bread if it's not already done? If it's already done, no, it's good if it's already done. Don't worry about it if it's already done. See, I'm easy going. How come Richie got his food first? What's up with that, guys? It's like, what do I got to do? Is it because I talked about the cops? That's messed up. Here, I can move my stuff away, dog. My bad. That's jacked up.
Eggs, got the bacon.
I'm still just hanging out with just some bacon. I'm waiting on the egg. I'm waiting on the...
Yeah, extra love for him.
See, extra love.
I don't want these extra
For your
love.
reparations.
I don't need. I know what y'all doing. Luckily, I can see y'all motherfuckers from my ear.
You said you giving this reparation, you let the little child in your house. So, you know what I'm saying?
You
Get
take
extra
care of
love.
the children.
We're live. I'm not allowed to claim them. I got in trouble one time. Like, oh, those. Oh, girl, see, she already did all that.
Yeah, I don't play.
I thought you played. That was why we liked her so
No,
much.
she don't
My
play.
bad. No, she does not play.
That's the other one that likes to play.
You sure you don't want to pull up a chair and just hang out for 10
But when
minutes?
she plays, she messes it all up
Thank
too.
you. Thank you, finally. See? Oh shit, my
At least
bad.
you dropped the pepper, not the salt.
Yeah, no shit. That's not that bad. On that David Chang live, he made eggs for him, and like one of the guys was like, "Can I put ketchup on these eggs?" And the chef, David Chang, was like, "You know, you're lucky I like you, man. Like I wouldn't do this for anybody else, but here's some fucking ketchup, because like I don't know, I'm not offended. So you obviously like ketchup on eggs. Where do you get that from, bro? Because
To be honest with you, dude, my first memory of having ketchup on my eggs comes back to having breakfast with my uncle. And he would used to put ketchup on his scrambled eggs.
nice. But man, it's just never been a thing for me, man. Never been a thing.
I don't like Denny's.
I love Denny's. It's much better than Waffle House.
No, you would not come in here and disrespect us like that.
I've been coming here for like 3 years recording this shit. I've been recording I've been eating y'all's food here for 3 years.
I don't. Denny's is overrated.
You're not my first waitress, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Denny's is overrated.
It is. We've had to go to Denny's twice because y'all been like closed, or like the chefs have been like, nah, after you, we're not doing this shit for you tonight. And every time we went to Denny's, it's been absolute. The guy's back to like, he's like pretend talking to somebody back there. Me and Richard are like, there's nobody else in this fucking restaurant.
Yeah,
right now.
one time we went to Denny's because we couldn't get a Waffle House. So we said, we're substituting locations tonight. There was one guy working, and he would call the order out, then run inside to the back, like, repeat the order,
There's nobody else back
and
there.
it says, "Heard, coming right up," would cook the order and be like, "Food in the window,"
It's the same dude talking to himself. Like,
and then come out and be like, "I'm coming," and go get the food and bring it back out to you.
And this
Yeah.
is because y'all wouldn't let us come in here. This is y'all's fault. I blame Waffle House for this shit.
Who's asleep?
I
Oh.
was trying to call him to confirm if I really had to stay. He poured me to the. Who you calling? Alfredo.
Fucking eggs are good.
Anthony ain't texted back all day. I had.
He's off.
He's not really.
If he's not riding by like 5 minutes away, he's off.
I did not know. I didn't know he was off because I texted him because I knew I was supposed to work tonight. I put my name back in relative to walking off
Hey, can y'all not talk bad about Alfredo? I really like him a lot. And I don't know why. I don't like how y'all are dissing Alfredo.
No, me and him got into it the other day. Like, he was screaming at me.
What?
Because
Why?
he was talking about.
Walk in the back and food it, bro.
No.
I'm trying to eat here, dog.
You just changed my whole perception of this pretty little waitress.
No, the water don't get hot like that, so I have to run it to let it get hot.
Yep.
And I was trying to mop the floor, and he was like, "Why are you running the water?" And I was, "Oh, I'm talking." Oh.
I'm talking.
So I was like, I was running the water to let it get hot so I could mop. And he was like, "Why are you running the water?" I'm like, "So I can get hot." The water doesn't have to be hot for you to mop the floor. It can be cold. Hold on. That's nasty.
Tell him the city of garlic
Well,
came in
guys,
here.
what are you talking about? The water, like, it has to be like, what's the temperature of that? That's on the safety regulations. I've taken 1,000,000 times, dude. It doesn't have to be mopped.
Nasty. That's
That is
nasty.
gross, especially in a food place where people.
Yes. That's why I look like you do now.
Let's
So I
just
told
spread the
him.
germs all around then, dog. This sounds good.
So I was like, he was like, it doesn't have to be hot. And I was like, well, first of all, stop yelling. And I was like, second of all, I was like, I would prefer the water to be hot. He was like, what's the difference? What's the difference? What's it gonna make? Like, I was like, I just feel like it's gonna make the floor cleaner, just like you wash dishes in hot water. Same thing with the floor. He was like, it doesn't matter. Yada yada yada. Stop that talking. Okay, Alfred. Okay.
He told you
Did
to stop
literally
back
say
talking to him?
Stop back talking him?
Yes. Who are you talking to?
Quit disrespecting me, damn it.
No.
I lay the rules out. You're just gonna mop, cold, hot. I don't care. It doesn't matter if it's clean or not.
It just needs to smell good.
Not for real. He probably ain't gonna be able to put no soap in the water. He didn't like. Then he always come over here like, this store is so nasty. My store is always clean. But I'm talking about, but you don't want me to mop with no hot water. No.
He doesn't want.
Ever since that day, me and him been beefing a little bit. I mean, not hard, but I just kind of, it gave me a different perspective on him.
He was showing his true colors.
I think he was mad about some other stuff that we took out on him.
His
Because he
boy-
came in an attitude. He didn't want to say good morning to nobody.
Because his boyfriend got mad at him.
I don't know a whole lot of Waffle House managers, but a lot of them seem to be kind of on a power trip. Like, oh, you got a little bit of power, so let me.
Nah, not really. Some is by the book, some not by the book. So it just all depends on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just a couple of them just seem to like have a tiny bit of a power trip, but some of them are like completely cool and like, yeah, let's do this, not a problem at all. Like by the book, like you talked about, but
Like it's like this. When you got the people that's by the book, when they training, when they working around a lot of people that's been trained by people that's not by the book, they just notice a lot of wrong shit. They don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you dealing with people that's not really by the book, yeah, they get the job done, but you know it's always a little bit later, it's always a little bit sloppier, little shit like that.
No, our managers are unprofessional. I ain't gonna lie. They be cussing at the employees, calling them out their name when they get mad.
I mean, but
well,
that's
because you
what I'm
always
saying.
be talking
That's
back.
like
You're
kids,
always
bro.
talking back. That's your problem.
No.
Literally,
No,
and
no,
they
no.
and people be like, we be mad unprofessional. You know we do. We be mad unprofessional and all of that shit, but it's just like we're humans. They get tired of it. They like it's like they babysitting grown ass kids a lot of
This
times.
is a bad system, anyways. Just because, like, being around, like, I was a chef. He was a chef. Like, shit makes you angry. Like, I get mad. Like, it's hard to, cause you need hash browns 5 more times. Okay, great. That sounds like fun. Oh,
You let
your
the shit
eggs
the
aren't
window got
perfect.
cold?
Ain't nothing like when it's busy on Saturdays, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'll take any part of the grill, but doing waffles, like they be like, yeah, waffle on 8, waffle on 5, only 3 of the bitches work.
Yeah,
It's like, yo,
and they're like the longest thing.
I'll take any part over that waffle section, and then you go home dirty as hell.
Dude, I know that for sure.
We're like, what, 14 an hour?
And I leave mostly 14 hours doing like a master. I gotta be a master.
Kobe, see, you know, Kobe, oh my god, the big tall dude with the yellow car. He made like 19 something. But that's because he's been here a long time and he worked overnight, so maybe they paid a little bit more overnight. He made like 19 something. So when we slow, he just sitting here getting money.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's why I can work out. Waffle House gonna pay me.
That's what happens when you.
A lot of them, that's why a lot of them be going on strike. I think that cooks like, that's not like, because Chris, he a server, but sometimes he cooks. So I think when he cooks, he only be making like 12. So.
I used to work with one of my mentors, a chef that I worked with. He was the first black chef to graduate from El Centro College in Dallas. So he was like an older dude. He was paid pretty well. And we get sent out on this catering thing, and he was never sent on the catering thing because that's just standing up all day serving people. And this one time he got sent out, homeboy was asleep in the back. Y'all wake me up when it's time to serve. It was time to serve. We wake him up. Homeboy wake me up when it's time to do dessert. He falls asleep, and he fell asleep just like that. Like didn't I'm like, this guy all right back here, dog? Like, do we need to?
Hey, bro, you dead back here.
And he would jump right up and get right back to the serving, and then be like, and as soon as it was done, he's like, all right, guys, I'm out. Like, we gotta, all right, man, later. Thanks for stopping by and serving for 2 minutes.
Walked out.
Yeah,
Served
dude,
2 plates and walked back into the bag.
No, he'd sit there, he'd serve mine and be like, all right, come on, guys. 2 more plates, I'm out the door, guys. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. He was pushing motherfuckers. He's like, I'm about to go home. My lady's got some wings at the house for me. I'm not fucking around with y'all.
Be lazy as fuck.
After 2 days of not eating, this shit is great.
You haven't ate in 2 days? Is that what you said?
Yeah, just because I was sick, dude. I had an apple and banana Monday and Tuesday. That's all I ate both days. Apple in the morning, banana, just trying to get my energy. I felt like shit, dude. So what's the lamest thing you liked in the 90s? What movie is like you're kind of ashamed to tell people that you really like this movie? Let's not be worried. Nobody can see you. Nobody knows who the fuck you are on this thing. What's the lamest thing you like of the 90s? I'll tell you mine. Newsies. Musical fucking Newsies. Came out in 92. I was in the 2nd grade. I remember going to see that movie with my aunt. And I still know I watched that shit earlier today. I was like, this is the jam, dog. Like, this is my fucking movie. They're like dancing in the middle of the street. They're doing, what's his name? Batman, Christian Bale's in it. Like,
those are all the paper boys, right?
yeah. This is when the paper boys strike and, like, what are they sit, like, some of them are smoking cigars and shit. It's a Disney movie. It's fucking great, dude. They have, they say words like hoity-toity and, something. What they say? They say a bunch of shit, dude. But I was watching. I was like, this might be the lamest shit that I like from the 90s. Cause it's like watching Singing in the Rain or some shit. Like, maybe the least heterosexual thing that I enjoy watching sometimes. So what's the lamest thing you enjoyed back then? I don't think even top Newsies.
No.
Newsies are pretty fucking lame.
Yeah, I don't think I ever have any really lame shit like that, dude.
Just the fact that it's like I was watching it earlier, I was like, the music kind of like they just start dancing and shit. It kind of fits with everything. Like they're just out in the like you could just see some white dudes dancing. There's like one black kid in the movie. Like what's going on
Speaking
here?
of like only being like the one black kid on some shit, I heard somebody refer to it as being the one ink spot on a blank page of paper.
Huh?
Somebody said it as their analogy was being the one ink spot on the white sheet of paper.
It's a weird analogy. Yeah. I like being the token though. I have pictures of me and like 30 gangster ass Mexican dudes all standing in a line. They're out with like the tattoos showing and shit. I'm like, Batman, I look lame as shit. Right there, like gangster ass Mexican dudes, and then me right smack dab in the middle. I don't know why. I mean, I like being the token white boy though, because not every chick's gonna like me in there, but the 1 or 2 girls that do like me, they're all about some Keenan, bro.
As long as I'll do anything for you.
So thanks for backing me up on the lamest thing. I put myself out there like, oh no, I don't like anything. That's the lamest shit
I would say the
heard,
lamest thing dude, I ever saw in the 90s was Clueless.
But that had pretty girls. That's not really lame. I mean, literally, I'm talking. I enjoyed a musical like. I can't even think of these guys like it was so fucking lame. But you know, it's cool. Thanks for it's cool. I don't need you have my back down.
I mean, I like the movie Endless Summer, but I mean, how lame is that compared to Newsies?
That's not lame at all.
See, told you.
I mean, I just remember being like I was in the 2nd grade. I went. It was just the coolest shit ever. It's like, yeah, let's do it. We can do it, Newsies. Yeah.
That's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, dude, Newsies, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, those are Tall Tale. Have you ever seen that movie with Pecos Bill? Patrick Swayze is Pecos Bill. Paul Bunyan, Oliver Platt is Paul Bunyan, and some other dude is John Henry.
No.
It's really fucking good. One of my favorite like kid Disney. Like it's crazy good. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Later, guys. Thanks for joining us waffling out.
Thanks for seeing us. Watching next
Everybody
week.
bounce on us from this one.